Hi guys, welcome to another video from Little to Simple. The Mahabharata is a tale of dharma, war and morality. But beneath its dramatic storyline lies another layer, economic wisdom. From policies on wealth distribution to sustainable agriculture, the Mahabharata offers principles that resonate even in today's global economy. What can we learn from this ancient epic? Let's find out. The economic blueprint of ancient India. The Mahabharata, with its 73,569 verses, is not just a story, it's a guide to life, including economics. Ancient India thrived on agriculture, trade, and craftsmanship. The epic sheds light on these aspects, intertwining them with governance and moral responsibility. Narada's counsel to Yudhishthira, "Are your expenditures proportional to your income?" sets the stage for fiscal discipline and governance. Agriculture, the lifeblood of the economy. Agriculture was the backbone of ancient economies. The Mahabharata describes King Kuru extending fertile lands along the Saraswati River to strengthen the economy. Bhishma, in the Shanti Parva, advises a king must protect farmers, ensuring their safety from calamities and providing tools and seeds. Such policies mirror modern agricultural subsidies. The text also mentions two crop cycles, barley in summer and rice in the rainy season. This rotation method is akin to today's sustainable farming practices. Moreover, the emphasis on irrigation reservoirs highlights the advanced understanding of water management in ancient India. Wealth as a means to dharma. In the Mahabharata, wealth is not an end but a means to uphold dharma and fulfill societal responsibilities. Arjuna declares, "Without wealth, neither virtue nor desires can be achieved." This reflects the modern idea that financial resources should support public welfare and development. Yudhishthira's Rajasuya Yagna wasn't just a spiritual ritual, it symbolized economic solidarity as rulers contributed wealth to support the empire. Such redistributive acts resonate with contemporary practices like philanthropic foundations and community welfare programs. Trade and commerce, a network of prosperity. Trade connected ancient India to distant lands, creating wealth and cultural exchange. Narada emphasizes the need for fair taxes and just treatment of merchants, advising Yudhishthira to reward traders for their contributions. Bhishma adds that rulers must protect trade routes and ensure stability in the markets. These practices are reflected in modern trade policies that foster economic growth and protect commerce from exploitation. The Mahabharata's focus on ethical trade mirrors today's push for corporate social responsibility and fair trade certifications. Governance and fiscal responsibility. A ruler's responsibility extends beyond warfare to economic management. Narada advises, "Ensure your expenditures are within limits," and accountants provide daily updates. This highlights the need for transparency and accountability in governance. Kings were also tasked with protecting natural resources, promoting sustainability, and encouraging innovation. These lessons echo in modern fiscal policies where governments balance budgets, invest in infrastructure, and ensure economic stability. Ethical business practices and labor rights. The Mahabharata emphasizes fairness in labor. Narada questions, "Are skilled workers paid on time? Are promotions based on merit?" Such concerns reflect today's emphasis on timely wages, fair treatment, and incentivizing productivity. Artisan guilds or srenis mentioned in the Mahabharata were early forms of labor unions, ensuring quality and fair wages. These practices laid the foundation for modern industrial organizations and corporate ethics. Sustainability, the ancient way. Environmental sustainability is a recurring theme. Practices like Bhumidana, which means land donation, and Vrikshadana, which means tree plantation, were acts of economic and ecological importance. Bhishma advises planting trees and maintaining forests to ensure long-term prosperity. These ideas resonate with modern environmental policies promoting reforestation, carbon offset programs, and sustainable resource use. Ancient wisdom was far ahead of its time, emphasizing balance between growth and conservation. The Kurukshetra War. The 18-day Kurukshetra war wasn't just a moral and political disaster, it was an economic catastrophe. Before the war, Hastinapur and Indraprastha were prosperous kingdoms, but the war consumed vast resources from food and weapons to labor and livestock. Millions of soldiers, artisans, and farmers were drawn into the conflict, disrupting agricultural cycles and trade routes. Bhishma's counsel to Duryodhana in the Upayoga Parva warns a war will drain the state's treasury, displace communities, and destroy livelihoods. His words proved prophetic as the war left the region in ruins, with abandoned villages and barren fields. Devastation and recovery. The aftermath of the war was devastating. Crops lay unharvested, villages were deserted, and trade came to a standstill. The epic vividly describes how the loss of labor and resources plunged the region into economic turmoil. In the Shanti Parva, Yudhishthira acknowledges the economic toll owing to rebuild his kingdom with policies favoring farmers, artisans, and traders. His focus on redistribution and recovery reflects modern post-conflict economic policies aimed at reconstruction. Wealth as a means to dharma. The Mahabharata teaches that wealth must serve a higher purpose. Arjuna's words in the Shanti Parva resonate. Without wealth, neither virtue nor desires can be achieved. Yudhishthira's post-war policies aim to use wealth to rebuild communities and uphold dharma. Lessons for the modern world. The Mahabharata's economic insights, from fiscal discipline and sustainable farming to ethical trade, offered timeless lessons. The war's economic consequences reminds us of the cause of conflict and the need for policies that prioritize peace and prosperity. In today's world of rapid globalization and environmental challenges, these lessons offer a blueprint for creating resilient economies and ethical societies. A timeless legacy. The Mahabharata is more than an epic. It's a guide to life, governance, and economy. Its lessons bridge the past and the present, offering insights into sustainable growth and ethical leadership. If this journey into ancient wisdom inspired you, like, share, and subscribe for more stories that connect our past to our future.